One of the most prominent citizens ever to live in Madison was Joshua Hill. His portrait in the Cultural Center Museum was taken in 1871 while representing Georgia in the United States Senate. The museum is fortunate to have on display Hill's top hat and its accompanying hat box. Not to mention a book he received as a brand new United States Senator, his personal copy of the 1871 edition of Constitution, Rules, and Manual. Joshua Hill's top hat was purchased at Swift and Harris Dry Goods on Peachtree Street in Atlanta, probably in the 1870s. A booming part of Swift and Harris was the sale of men's hats made by the Knox Hat Company of New York City. Charles Knox founded the company in 1838 and became the most prominent haberdasher in America during the 19th century. Its factory in Brooklyn was the largest in the world. The main retail store and headquarters, located on Fifth Avenue in New York City, was described as the most elegant establishment of its kind in the country. The Knox Hat Company prospered during the golden age of the top hat, and Knox could name many famous Americans as his customers. One of the most recognizable was Abraham Lincoln. It was said that Lincoln kept important papers in his Knox stovepipe hat. Knox built his reputation on the high quality of his hats and proudly displayed the company motto on his buildings. Knox the Hatter was clearly seen over the rooftops in New York City. Born in 1812 in South Carolina, Joshua Hill and his growing family moved to Madison in 1848. A practicing attorney, he established a law office in downtown Madison. His home on Old Post Road still stands today. Hill represented Georgia in the United States House of Representatives from 1857 to 1861, but resigned over his disagreement with the state's secession from the Union. During the Civil War, he was elected mayor of Madison. In 1864, his son was killed fighting in Atlanta. Hill rode out to meet with Union General William T. Sherman to arrange to bring the body home for burial. It is said that during this meeting, Hill asked Sherman not to burn Madison, giving rise to the legend that Hill was the man who saved Madison from burning. After the war, Hill was a delegate to the 1865 and 1877 Georgia Constitutional Conventions and served the state from 1871 to 1873 as a United States Senator. He died in Madison on March 6, 1891, and is buried in the Old Madison Cemetery along with his son and other family members. His tombstone describes him as a staunch Southern friend of the Union. Local citizens take pride in maintaining and preserving the Hill family plot, along with the rest of the historic cemetery. In these efforts, even young children learn local history, conservation, and citizenship. Joshua Hill was praised in 1879 in the local newspaper, which stated, "Honorable Joshua Hill of this city, a man whom we have antagonized politically all the time. We have watched his political course since then closely, and although differing with him, we can't believe a more consistent or honest politician than he lives in this state."